Hey, what's up guys? This is Halfway, broadcasting from around the world in phenomenal Pen, Cambodia. And today guys, I want to talk to you a little bit about coronavirus. I know this is obviously a big discussion, a big topic around the world, whether you're from Asia or the Americas or Europe or Africa, whatever. It's obviously kind of a big thing. There are a lot of conspiracy theories about coronavirus and misinformation as well as correct information. However, I'm not here to talk about any of that stuff. You can check Facebook if you want to find out more stuff about coronavirus, or Google. But basically I'm just talking about how it's affecting people coming to Cambodia. I am seeing in quite a few of the groups that I am part of that teachers or potential teachers are just getting here to Cambodia, just getting here into Phnom Penh, and are looking for work. And unfortunately, this is a terrible time to be here right now if you're looking for work. Phnom Penh, all of the schools have been mandated to close by the government as well as Siem Reap. So basically what they're doing is public schools would be soon going on their midterm break. So with the public schools, they will be taking their breaks now instead of later when they'd be taking their midterms or after their midterms. But they mandated public and private schools to close. So basically all schools in Cambodia are closed right now. So if you're looking for a job, it's highly unlikely that you are going to be able to find one easily right now as a teacher. If you're already here and that's making you nervous, I'm sorry. That doesn't mean that there's no opportunity for you. If you have some experience, you could try to do possibly some private teaching. Unfortunately, if you have no experience, it's going to be a little bit of a rough road for you right now. You could still try to do private teaching, but with no experience and just trying to start doing private teaching, I feel like that'd be a very challenging thing to do. Not to say you can't do it, or if that's your only option. If you're trying to get a job as a teacher, you came here and you have limited money, and you're going to be stuck in Cambodia, like that might be something you can try to do. But I don't have a lot of solutions for you with that. You could probably try to get a job at like a hotel to hold you over until the situation changes. But I wish you guys the best of luck with that if you're in that situation, and I'm really sorry if that has happened to you. However, if you are not here in Cambodia yet and you're not experiencing that situation, but you're thinking about coming here, my recommendation is do not come here. Just not yet. It's with all the schools being closed, if you're looking to be a teacher, if you're coming here to be a teacher, all the schools are closed, and it's just going to be very difficult, if not almost impossible, for you to find an actual teaching job here. So I would recommend, if you haven't come here, cancel your trip. Even if you can't get your money back for your plane ticket or something, I would recommend not coming right now. Unless you have, if you're coming here with like 10 grand and you have a lot of money to last you the next 4, 5, 6 months, and you'll be okay, then that's fine. Then maybe still come. But also, I know on the 17th, I'm recording this on the 16th, I believe, so I'll try to put this out as soon as I'm done recording it. On the 17th, Cambodia will no longer be taking anybody coming into the country. One second. Goddamn computer. We'll no longer be taking people coming into the country from like America, and I think Europe, and I think some other countries as well. There we go. Lost my lighting for a minute and you couldn't see me. Which one's better? Do you guys like this one? Too dark over here maybe? Yeah, this one's alright. So stupid, my computer just stopped for a minute. I have this hooked up to my computer for the power. Anyway, so if you're thinking about coming here and you're not here yet, don't come, probably not. And you might not even be able to gain entry if you even do come here, and it's after the 17th. If you're not here by tomorrow, Cambodia is likely going to reject your flight in, or reject you coming off of your flight. You might have to go back to your home country. I was reading, though, it was unclear if they will still be accepting people coming in. If you, for example, flew into Vietnam or Thailand and you're coming in by bus, that maybe could be an option. but even getting into Thailand or Vietnam by plane right now is probably going to be harder. Obviously, most places, a lot of places around the world are going into some form of a lockdown, whether it's big or small. Now, as for the atmosphere in Cambodia, or at least in Phnom Penh, things have not gotten crazy at all. It's not like what I'm reading about back home where people are like hoarding supplies and, you know, becoming a little bit hysterical about it. So, at least here for now, things are calm and seem basically like normal. I did notice going to work today. I still have to go to work even though my school is closed. We're doing online teaching. We're using an online platform to remotely teach our students. And on my way into work today, I noticed that traffic was very minimal, as well as my way when I was coming home from work. So there's less traffic, so that's kind of nice. But besides that, I mean, markets are still up and running. It seems like no supplies at this point are running out. I think there's only been 12 or 17, I cannot remember the number, either 12 or 17 cases in Cambodia, most of which, or almost all of which, have been foreigners. I think I read today that the first Khmer person was diagnosed with the COVID-19 virus. But again, not a lot of hysteria here. Things are just kind of carrying on as normal. And, you know, that's basically all, guys. Just, you know, don't freak out. I'm sure you're hearing this from most sources. This is a serious thing. This is a real thing that's happening. You know, people are dying, and it's gonna, you know, possibly destabilize some of the economies around the world, and for a temporary time there could be some things that happen, but don't freak out. And you know, you guys should probably be okay. If you're a healthy young person, you'll probably be all right. If you're a healthy older person, you'll probably be all right. If you're unhealthy and you're old, you know, take every precaution that you can to take care of yourself and stay out of public groups, anywhere that the virus could be spread to you. If you're unhealthy and you're young, I would take the same precautions. And of course, you know, guys, just use your hand sanitizer, use the face mask when you can in case you are infected. You don't want to be infecting other people. And just stay as safe as you can. You know, stay out of big crowds, and everything should be all right. All right, guys, that's really all this is about. This is Halfway broadcasting around the world. I hope I see you guys again soon. I know I spoke about that I'm not going to be making many videos, and that's still holding true. However, this is kind of a big deal, and I want people who are not here yet to be able to be aware of the situation, about what they're getting into if they do come here, or about, you know, I would recommend not coming here right now. All right, guys, Halfway. Peace, be easy, guys. How do I stop this motherfucker?